This is Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. Today Hurricane Milton's bearing down on Central Florida, so we haven't been out to the Dollar Tree, and I certainly haven't done any fishing in the last day or so. What we've been doing is hurricane prep. And in the process of working around the garage, I found this tub. As you know, I've done hundreds of fishing hacks, and I've got a lot of odds and ends left over in here from previous hacks. What I ran across was a whole bag of these colorful fuzzy wires. I picked them up at Target. We used to call them pipe cleaners back in the day. Grandpa cleaned his pipe with them. I also found these. These are called fuzzy sticks. It's the same thing. It's the Dollar Tree version. Those were $1.25 for 25 sticks in a package. So I thought for today I'd come up with as many ideas as I could think of or remember on how to use fuzzy wires, or fuzzy sticks as it might be, to do some fishing hacks. So why don't you come along. If you stick around to the end, I'll show you what this is. This is from my first fishing hack video way back in the day, and it's still one of my favorites, so I'll share that with you. Hack number 1. On the end of these fuzzy sticks, typically they bend them over after they cut them. So if you straighten that out, there's just a fine wire down there in the middle, and that'll go right through your beads. You can just feed a number of beads on these fuzzy sticks, and you just bend over the end. You can cut your fuzzy stick to whatever length you need, and then those beads are going to be easily stored. Straighten your wire off, pull off one of your beads, and you're good to go. Nice hack using a fuzzy stick. Hack number 2. You want to liven up your jig. Just take your fuzzy stick, wrap it around here good and tight so it doesn't come loose. And there we go. Now what little crappie wouldn't resist that coming through the water? Easy hack with an orange fuzzy stick. Hack number 3. Another good use for a fuzzy stick is organizing those fish hooks. You can just take your fuzzy stick and start threading those hooks onto your fuzzy stick. You've seen this done with safety pins. Well, that works pretty good. But I particularly like these little fuzzy sticks for lining up my hooks. There you go. You got your hooks all organized. They're not going to be getting caught on everything in your tackle box. You just bend over the end, cut this other end off, and bend it over. And much like we did with the beads, you just open your end, pull off one of your hooks that you want to use, and the rest of them are stored away and organized. Nice easy hack with a fuzzy stick. Hack number 4. I've got my pole rigged up, but I really don't like to put my hook through an eyelet to hold it. So what you can do is take a fuzzy stick, run that around the base of your reel, and just twist that off. Now run that out front, put a little twist in it, and now all you have to do is bring your hook back through your fuzzy stick, tighten it up. Now your hook's not going through the eyelet on your reel and causing a rough place that might snag your line. And we did it with a fuzzy stick, and it comes right off. Easy hack. Hack number 5. I like to use these glow sticks when I'm out at night fishing, because all you got to do is snap them and they activate. And then what you can do is you can take one of our fuzzy sticks and all you need to do with those is wrap them around here a few times. Same thing down on this end. Okay, and now when you're out fishing at night, you've got a nice glowing beacon on the end of your pole, And if your pole tip starts to move, you're going to see it in the dark. Now all it took was a glow stick from the Dollar Tree, and they sell plenty of those, and one of our fuzzy sticks. Easy hack. Hack number 6. I like to rig my catfish pole with a sliding egg sinker. That way when the catfish picks up the bait, the line simply slides through the egg sinker and the catfish doesn't feel that weight and can move on with the bait. The problem with that is this sinker bangs against your fiberglass pole and it can create microfractures in your pole, and one day your pole may fail. So to keep that from happening, you can take one of these fuzzy wires, we'll just double it over, and then all we have to do is wrap it around our pole and tighten that line to the pole. Then our egg sinker is not going to bang against the pole when we're transporting the pole or carrying it along the bank. Easy hack. Hack number 7. Egg sinkers can be pretty heavy and they can really rattle around if they get down the bottom of your boat, or even in your tackle box they can make a racket and bang into everything. So what you can do with one of these fuzzy wires is feed those egg sinkers onto your wire, cut at the length, bend over the end, and there you go. They aren't going to roll around, they aren't going to make a lot of noise. And then when you need one, all you have to do is straighten your wire and pull it off of there. So for a fuzzy wire and some egg sinkers, that's a pretty neat little hack. Hack number 8. You know, sometimes it's hard to keep your line from unspooling when you're storing it, especially if that little piece of tape comes off where the line terminates. One of the easy ways to fix that problem is take a piece of fuzzy wire, and when you're done using your line, you don't have to do anything fancy. You just wrap it around your fuzzy wire a couple of turns, feed your fuzzy wire around your spool, and give it a twist. And that line's going to stay wound up in your spool and it's not going to come loose. When you're ready to use it the next time, just untwist your fuzzy wire and it comes right off, and you're ready to go. Easy hack with a fuzzy wire. Hack number 9. I've got a little Zebco pole here and it collapses, and I've tried rubber bands in different ways to hold it together when I'm carrying it. But one of the easiest ways I've found to do this is to just take one of our fuzzy sticks and wrap it around and just double it and give it a twist. Up on the front end, same thing. Double our fuzzy stick over, wrap it around, and give it a twist. And then when you get to lakeside, all you got to do is untwist your fuzzy wires. I twist mine around the bottom of the handles, so then when I'm ready to leave, I've got them again when I want to put my collapsed pole back together. Nice easy hack with some fuzzy sticks. Hack 10. When I have a lure on my pole and it has a lot of treble hooks, sometimes I like to take a piece of pool noodle, cut it lengthways, and cut off a piece that'll cover those treble hooks, put those over my lure. But sometimes it fits on there kind of loose and twists around. I'm afraid it's going to slide up the pole maybe and uncover those hooks. So what you can do is take a piece of this fuzzy wire and just cinch this down and give it a twist. Do that twice. Now you know your pool noodle's not coming off because it's on there good and tight. When you get to where you're going to use your lure, just unsnap your fuzzy wires and you're ready to take off your piece of pool noodle. Easy hack with a fuzzy wire. Hack number 11. During the course of a day in the boat, you end up with a lot of these tag ends and extra pieces of line and whatnot. And you hate to just throw them in the bottom of the boat, or worse yet, have them blow over into the water. It's not very environmentally friendly. So in one of my first videos, I shared this little fishing hack from the Dollar Tree. I found these. These are little trash cans and they've got a spring action lid on them, and they fit in your cup holder in your boat. So what you can do is take all those pieces of string throughout the day and those tag ends and just stick them in this cup. And what that does is that keeps them from blowing away and keeps them all together. And then at the end of the day, when you're cleaning up and you're finished in your boat, you can just get rid of those. It's a really nice, easy, environmentally friendly hack, and one of my favorites. This has been Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. I hope you like the hacks we've made today using fuzzy wires. If you like my videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, just click right there. As for everyone in the path of Hurricane Milton, my prayer is that you'll be safe, and we'll see you next time.